Reezo! Oh, Reezo posted a picture of her AWA shirt. Hell yeah. I love Reezo. She's the best. Alright, man. First episode of Meltdown featuring another new debut. We have Gold Ghost versus Sage. What do you do for work, Temp? I think I asked you before, but I don't remember. I'll probably ask you again next week. I wonder if I can make Chuggus. Yo, like, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was having... This is the first time you've dealt with me. I was having a fucking blast driving the cars last night, man. The only thing I'm good at in that terrible game is driving those cars, dude. Nobody drives a car better than I do. It ain't happening. I am an artist. All right? An artist. Even when the car accidentally flips over and is used as makeshift cover when we're being shot at. Artist. Right. Dialysis care. I remember you saying that now. I remember you. You have told me that before. Hey, baby. We had a win in the bag till I use that crusty gun. The crusty gun doesn't do damage. It attaches balloons to people and then they float away. But if you do it indoors, then they just float. I didn't know you came out with a vest. This is the first time we're seeing Gold Ghost. Can I just say how much I appreciate the fact that you have like a yellow background already? Did I do that or did you do that? I feel like you did that. I haven't heard this intro song in forever. Sage, Scar, I love you. That sucks, Temp. I mean, it is what it is, you know. It started giving people balloons. You really did. I was dying the other day. The last match we did, I think. I opened a chest. I got the legendary 5 gun, and then I opened another chest and I got the legendary like laser beam, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. I'm pretty sure I ended up giving them both to you anyway. I'm like, I don't want this shit. Hey, Reezo, I was just saw your picture. Hell yeah. Oh, we got the same shirt. Hell yeah. It's the weekend. No more work. Hell yeah. I should do the thing. Like, this is Gold's first ever match here, and I'm so ready to just space off in the chat, man. I'm so ready. I'm so rude. Was so wank. I tried it for one fight, and I hated it. That's why I dropped it. I saw the epic assault rifle, and I'm like, I'll take an epic assault rifle any day. Yeah, Tim. Yo, no, those guys were crazy, man. Those guys were crazy. I turned the corner, I got out of the car, and they melted about my entire shield and like 85% of my HP. And then you jumped up on top, like you vaulted up top where they were, and you just went down instantly. And I'm like, we're fucked, dude. I don't know how the fuck these people have this much damage, but they lasered us. We have the same shirt, but mine is lurid yellow. It's like a shirt, but louder. Perfect. We all know how loud you are, so that checks out. That makes perfect sense. You're definitely not super soft-spoken. It's fine. Oh! I can never tell when that Frankenstein is being reversed, man. I can never tell. It's okay. It's okay. Sage just kicked the air a bunch. You're fine. You're fine. You know, who got one? What? Somebody got one of my other shirts the other day. Who was it? Who the fuck was it? Somebody was saying they got one of the new shirts, and they were, like, freaking out about how comfortable it was. Who the fuck was it? I don't remember who it was. No, it wasn't was it Ataxium? I mean, in the picture, Ataxium, reezo, and I are all wearing the same exact shirt. But, hi, so. But I made the new shirt, which is the one with the show brands on it, and that one's a different material. That one is, polyester. It's so soft, man. Somebody was talking about how soft it was. I already Googled it? Oh, my God. Hey, there you go. There's a reversal for you, Gold. The best words. She's probably the smartest person to deal with me. Or at least, like, one of the most adult. Gold is just like, man, I'm just going to sit in the ring and heal. You better get closer, man. If he gets in this ring and you're not ready to pounce on his ass, he's going to get a free hit on you. Like that. Like that. Like that. Today I learned I'm an adult. What do you mean? Oh, yeah? Does she want a wrestler temp? We can do that. I need more tag teams for season 4. Oh no, I already told them the melted mouse story. I just got done with that. Wait, I got told I wasn't a... What the fuck does that... What does that mean, reezo? I can't even comprehend what that means. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. Gold, I think you got this, dude. I lied. I lied! I made words! Gold, run! Wait, I lied. I lied. You're fine. He was taunting. You're fine. It looked like he was about to hit you with a finisher there. And the game was like, nah, you good, dude. You're fine. You're fine. Bonk. Man, I feel for you, man. I finally went through and organized the win rates for this season. You weren't kidding, Joe. You're going 0-3 this season. Oh, there's the finisher. There's the finisher. No, okay. All right. Like I say, man, I don't feel like you've taken enough damage to be knocked out. I gotta be honest. You sausage. What the fuck does that mean? What's a sausage? What does that mean? You mean that's what I thought. You streamed so early. I'm streaming on time today. Streaming on time today. Hi, Pella. Well, she is adorable. You're right. Sage, you okay, buddy? You know what? He's paying you back for letting him heal earlier. That was your one chance at karma. Menacingly, yeah.
New subscriber.
Oh, minivan, you get to name the board. What do you want to name the e-girl board today? What is e-girl mini thinking? What? How? All right, well. That was fast. I thought that was pretty average length. How long was that? I mean, that was about 7-8 minutes. That was about accurate. Take or give. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, that match seemed like it was heavily in Gold's favor the entire fight. And then all of a sudden, Sage was like, what if it wasn't? What if it wasn't? Mini champ? you go. Mini Champs Barad. Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub. Don't mind me. I'm just adjusting my lurid shirt. That's okay. It's fine. Or Oski sucks. Be nice to Oski. I'm hungry. Be nice to Oski. Thank you, Minnie, for the sub. Hi, Mel. Mel, do you fight today or did you fight yesterday? It could be lollipops. It could be lollipops. Motherfucker. You know what the worst part is about a crash? The worst part about that... God, man, my eyes are just like, bro. The worst part about that particular blue screen error is that I don't know it's happening. So I was sitting here talking to myself for like a solid like 30, 40 seconds before I realized. And the only thing that made me realize that it had crashed was the fact that the loading screen was taking so long. You about going to a charity bingo fundraiser tonight? Oh, yeah? Charity bingo. I haven't done bingo or... I guess or fundraising. I've done fundraising before. But not bingo fundraising. Hi, Slayer. Cubes and cylinders. Is that like a superhero? Ugh. Hi, Slayer. I am mentally unwell. How are you? Hi, Rose. Hi, Slay. Hi, baby. Hi, Reezo. Hi, Linz. Hi, Cobb. Hi, V. If you guys, I mean, if you can hear me, please refresh, or else it won't count as a view because Twitch is made of spaghetti. Mistletoe bingo. What you guys gonna be kissing each other? I want to do a charity stream, but like specifically, I just want it to go to like a local shelter of mine. Man, I love dogs so much, dude. I really do love dogs so much, and like I've been looking at shelters like near me recently, and they're so sad. They're so sad because I want all the dogs. All of them. You know, and they're like, oh, this is Bingo. Bingo's been here for 4 months. Bingo's very sad looking all the time. And I'm like, Bingo. His name is Bingo. I love dogs. Don't touch the twitchy spaghetti. Twitchy spaghetti sounds kind of sexy when you think about it. You are in the right place then. Let's go. With all your common phrases? I don't have any common phrases, okay? I'm a rare Pokemon card, Reezo. I'm like a regular Pokemon card, but with mental disorders, okay? I'm the rare one. That's what my teacher said. I'm special. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so you buy the table, and that's like your donation, and then you just go play bingo? Is that what you're saying? What I can't get over AJ's character, and every time I see AJ's character, I get surprised because, I'm pretty sure every slider on her is set to minimum. She's like 90 pounds. 5'3", 90 pounds. And I'm like, how can you wrestle? I feel like if somebody looks at you the wrong way, you just like Oscitater's gonna pick her up and throw her like a missile. Yo, I've been real cozy with Boo. The last it started getting really cold here. Like really cold here, so I think Boo has started getting a little bit more cuddly because he's cold. I'm okay with it. Christmas fun? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Ugh. You know what I've been really wanting to do? I've been really wanting to play a new survival game. Enshrouded came to mind, but I've been watching a few friends of mine play Enshrouded on Twitch. It just doesn't look good. It just looks janky. Like the movement is jagged and like just raw. I don't know, it doesn't look polished at all. Predictions? Technically, we already had predictions for this. Yeah. It was before we crashed. You know how picky he is? I do know how picky he is, yes. I don't know, man. I've been really wanting to play a survival game lately. Preferably one that I can have seamless co-op and solo, because like I've been really bored at night. Like I hang out with like 3 people. And if those 3 people are busy, I just sit here and space off until I get tired. Tell us what you want. I want a survival game. What's up, bro? I want a survival game. I've been craving a survival game lately. Like something that I could put time into, you know? And I've been playing all these demos, and I've been playing all these like little games, and I just have not been able to get into any of them. Like a bunch of you guys recommended Vayne to me. I think Rose was one of them, along with like 4 other people. Were like, you gotta play Vayne, you gotta play Vayne, you gotta play Vayne. I made it 16 minutes on Vayne. Scum? I don't think so. Maybe, it's familiar. So what are you saying, Reezo? That the visuals are shit and like the gameplay is good? Conan Exiles is another one that's been like referred to in the same sentence as Valheim like a lot. You know, to be completely fair, I'm not like big on survival games. Valheim was like the first one that I actually took to. But I don't just want to play Valheim forever. You know, like I feel like I've already gotten Valheim beat. You know, we're playing on difficulties that literally don't exist, for Christ's sake. Like there's max difficulty Valheim, and then there's like modded difficulty, and like we're up here. You know? And then there's always the conversations like, oh, do challenge runs like without a portal, do challenge runs like without armor. It's like, bitch, I try not to get hit anyway. With or without armor, the goal is not to be hit. There's no difference. See, I've heard that a lot, Reezo, as well. Like, Enshrouded has been recommended to me like so many times. But then, like, I watch gameplay of it, and it just looks so shitty. It looks so shitty. Yeah. Ugh. I tried playing Vayne, since a bunch of you guys recommended Vayne to me, and I literally lasted 16 minutes, and then I busted. I'm like, I'm done, dude. Can't do it. There was a scroll wheel of options to interact with every single thing you found in the world. So, like, to open a door, I had to select the appropriate scroll wheel option, and I went absolutely fucking not. All I can imagine is like being in a chase with like 5 zombies, and you're like running to go get into a house, and you gotta scroll to find open door. Nope. Absolutely fucking not. What's that like? It's good, baby. You should try it. To be completely fair, I usually end up playing some type of movement speed build, baby. And then I play through the entire game wearing the Mountains outfit that gives you, what was it, like plus 15% movement speed or something? And I literally play through the whole game with that outfit. You know, so like I'm used to getting one shot anyway, because like the moment you get to like misslands, that armor is irrelevant because the fucking Seekers will one-shot you. So you just have to not be hit anymore. But like it's a lot easier done than said because you have so much movement speed they can't hit you. I haven't heard of Windrose. That's a new one to me. Ugh. I didn't realize my anxiety was so high today. This shit needs to chill, dude. I need to relax. Bonk. Bonk. I've been... Do you know what the ideal survival game for me is? Well, one of them. Like, the kind of survival game that I've, like, been looking for. Is State of Decay. Like, I want to play State of Decay again, but it's so fucking janky, man. That game did not age well. The multiplayer is shit. The multiplayer doesn't even work half the time. Damn! Oh, I have never seen that animation before. I don't like Don't Starve. Don't Starve is crappy looking. Look at this. Look at this. So she goes up on the rope and Angel goes, "What's up, bruh? I like your shoes." Yoink! Fucking pulls her off. Holy shit. For Crosswind. Oh! So they changed their name? I hate when games change their name halfway. I want a game like old school Command & Conquer or Warcraft 3. I used to play Command & Conquer when I was a kid. I was a big... I thought the #1 way to play that game was with laser fences. I love the laser fences. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Don't Starve. Don't Starve lost major points with me when they developed an entire game and didn't make a single tutorial. I couldn't try, man. I couldn't... Rose, literally, I spawned inside my house, and it was like, I tried to open the door, and it was like, move door, open door, lockpick door, destroy door, salvage door. I'm like, why are there 6 options to opening a door? And you can't just walk up and press E. I gotta scroll and find the right fucking option. Like, nope. You know, I go to go loot something, it does the same thing. 15 different options. I go to go pick something up, 15 different options. I made it outside the house and killed one zombie with a, like, underwhelming melee, and it went, nah. Nah, I'm good. Yeah. Not good. I think I'm gonna try and force a grounded playthrough sometime soon. I know I spoke with Slayer about that. So I might try a grounded Slayer, or rather a grounded playthrough, and if he doesn't end up playing with me, I'll probably just play through it solo. I would also like to do a casual Valheim playthrough. Preferably with at least Light in Canada. Maybe Slayer. Because neither of them have played Valheim before. And we have the release of Deep North coming soon. Ahem. Yes, reezo. Go on. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that solo. Grounded is good, man. Grounded is a solid game. I am Valheim. What? Why is Jazz dancing outside the ring? Who has to beg who, what, when, where, for what? My eyes are so tired, man. They don't hurt. They're just tired. Like, they just want to go take a nap. Gonna play unmodded? Probably. There's a couple of client-side mods that you can run that, like, I'll probably end up putting on. reezo! Jesus Christ. Don't make me play the voice line again. I still have them saved. Yeah, it's... Like, I wouldn't view convincing Light or Canada to play it as a playthrough. It's more of a learning experience so that they're prepared. Because like I told reezo, you've obviously heard me say that you've heard me say that when Deep North launches, I'm gonna run a hardcore server. The last server that I ran was beginner friendly. It was extremely watered down so that players of all skill levels could play. And then I ended up not having as great of a time playing it because it was too easy. Way too easy. So, say the S word. Yeah? I know. Yeah, I pieced that together, lad. I pieced that together. Jazz just win that? Why does she win every multi-man? I've never seen anybody win so many multi-mans in my life. This is just a clip of AJ knocking everyone out with a pole. But yeah, so anyway, my next server that I do, which is going to be when Deep North launches, which I believe they said was Q1 2026. My next server is going to be a hardcore server. I don't mean like 1 life, 1 death. I mean like all the monsters are going to be cranked up to like 400%. Because that's the way that I like to play. So, the last server I made very, very beginner friendly, and then all the beginners like who I made the server for didn't show up, and then it was just all like veteran players anyway, so. Or I don't want to say didn't show up, but they like quit after like a week or two. I don't play enough Survivor games with people anymore. I can't find up it. Yeah. Where do I sign up? Yeah, man. I love playing like there's this one mod called creature level loot control or something like that. And you can basically change every aspect of the enemy. You can change their health, their movement speed, their attack speed, blah 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 blah. And it, like, you can make Valheim go from, like, oh, I need to go kill a couple boars to, like, oh, fuck. I need to kill a couple boars. Fuck. You know? Fuck, man. I'm tired. Not even, like exhausted tired. Just, like, my body just has no, like, regulated sleep pattern whatsoever. You would put chili sauce on your asshole, reezo? I don't believe that for a second. That would probably burn. What is wrong with both of you? Please, baby, please do not put salt and chili sauce on your asshole. Don't do that. Panther! Oh, Light. You said to me I didn't say anything! Unless your name is Chili Sauce. Joy's hanging out with us? Wow. Lens! Now I am set. I'm set. It's already cut in half. Shut the fuck up. The chili sauce goes between the buns. I'm still waiting for a phone call from this computer place, and they are just not calling me. It's been 4 days. Reezo, what is the last game that you played with me? Look at this happy motherfucker with his silly ass mask, dude. He's Marine 2? Yeah. For us, yeah. Hide the tism. Motherfucker. What the fuck? I swear to God. Jesus, what did I do today? It's not very hidden. Is it really Valheim? Was it really that long ago? Bonk. What's the update, Cub? Oh, Cub. My PC parts are here. All my PC parts are here, so maybe I'll be able to play Space Marine 2 again. So I just gotta put them in soon. Ooh, pretty PC part. Reezo, can you come over and put my PC parts in for me? Bring packs, obviously. I'll pay you in alcohol. The PC parts are real? I know, I've been talking about them since April, but they're finally here. You got a deal? I mean, that's just a win-win for me. What the fuck? Absolutely. What do you mean? New operation. What the fuck is a stratagem? Before baby dragon! What am I gonna do with you? I can't punish her. She'd like that. Genius idea. Thank you, Light. So much like spaghetti? Maybe it'll go well with the spaghetti we have on Twitch. I never played Halo. I only played Halo 1. Just a box? There better be fucking parts in it. I paid a shit ton for it. $1,400 for parts that I absolutely should not have to replace. To be fair, I didn't just replace them. I put a tremendous upgrade in the machine as well, so. I'm not kidding. Baby! Nice. If this was Left 4 Dead 2, I would leave you for dead in that one part in the sewer with the knee-high water, and there's always one person that lurks behind because they're watching the back, and then they get overwhelmed and they die, and then the whole team has to come back for them. That was usually that guy. Harder parries. Oof. Light has a spanking paddle? I mean, honestly, with cell phone videos like his, I mean, I could see him making videos like spanking videos. That makes sense. Like those really low-quality cell phone videos. Oh, I come over, sit on my light table. Spankable is here. Spankable is here, baby girl. British noises. Gotta work on my British accent. Shivering in excitement from the bedazzled pazzle. Please call it a bedazzled pazzle. All right. Spankable, another addition to the light verse. That's right. Write it down! Hold on, I literally have a notepad with all the light verse characters in it. Hold on. Where do we put the Y? For the A? So we have nightable, lightable, flightable, stoplight, light green, UV light, lightning McQueen, and spankable. So Baby Dragon is the spankable of the light verse. Darkable? We have nightable already. We're making our own Spider-Verse of small British boys. Baby, when's the next stream? I want to hang out with you some more. Usable? Oh my god. The crossover. Spankable is here, baby girl. British noises. All I can think of is Doctor Who. People get off the Doctor Who, so that checks out, dude. You can't talk about the utility of being usable, boys, okay? That's where I draw the line. You're gonna alert Baby Dragon. Next thing you know, you're gonna be having a chat in my Twitch chat about free use. Oh my god, light. Paid use? There's a name for that. Panther. Paid use is insane! Yeah, that's called prostitution. Like, alarmingly white. Cobb, I'm sorry. It's not me, to be fair. I don't care. It's still usable. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Lightable to be... What the fuck, reezo? Lightable says, to be fair, it was alarmingly white. And the first thing I tried to do was try to find a way to replace an A with a Y to make it like another character called alarmingly white. Alarmingly whiteable is wild. We don't even use the slider anymore. We just make them paper white. Give them the flashbang mechanic. It's fine. It's fine. I need some of that Swedish wine right now. I'm not prepared for this stream, dude. Baby! bdot. Tiny whiteable. Not gonna be white for long. God damn. God damn. God damn. Cobb, I love you. I hope your cylinders are going as well as everyone else's in chats. I'm fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. Bam! I'm so small you cannot see me on the poster. You know, it's funny. Every time I put you specifically on that poster, baby, the first thing I do is I use my arrow keys to make you shorter than everyone else. I'm not sure if you've ever noticed that. I almost always, not all the time, because it looks kind of weird when there's a big gap above your head, but I almost always just give you a couple tabs down. Especially if you're in a tag team. Like, that's something that I go out of my way to do. Like, click, 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 click. The anti-Rhea Ripley, ironically, she's EO Sky. She has Io Sky's entrance. She has Io Sky's moveset. She's literally wearing Io Sky's outfit. And hey, you know what? If you guys want to team up and make the ankle biters, reezo can make your tag team outfit. Because her new skins are fire as fuck. Kitty's character came out really well. I like Kitty's character. It's like so simple, and yet it came out so good as well. It's weird that the hair came out as good as it did, considering like anything that isn't dark hair comes out looking like shit. Typically. I trust you. Oh my god. Yeah, so I've been wanting to play Grounded lately. I've been... what were the other games I've downloaded? I tried Surrounded. You know what? I gave that game 2 shots. I played it on Wednesday night, and it was terrible. And then I played it again last night, and it was still terrible. So, not a big fan. I like the base of it. Let's see that it's Enshrouded again. I'm going to have to try Enshrouded at some point. I don't want to, because I think it looks like shit, but I'm going to have to at some point. If everyone keeps telling me to play Enshrouded, I'm going to have to do it. The packs in you? I mean, when do you play? That's going to be the hardest part. We have a base and stuff. What's happening at Xmas? I'm surprised nobody wanted this song. I'm surprised he's the first guy who got it, considering how late he came into AWA. A holiday together? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Lucky. Ugh. I can't figure out what's going on with the texture of his pants. Splitfliction. Maz and I still need to play that as well. New job. That's Xander Blaze. He came in, I think, mid-season 2. He's one of the few people who made his own character. Bunk. Right now he's being kicked a bunch, but... Play games with me? Yes? Are you actually quitting your job in December? I don't believe you. Bonk. Kitty put up a fight. How come? What's going on? Wait, I have another Raft. I tried playing Raft twice. I tried playing it when it released, and I didn't like it. Then I tried Raft again with Maz, and I also didn't like it. Like, it just felt very... boring and limited to me. It was like, I'm on a boat. I need to constantly eat. I'm on a boat. I need to constantly drink. I'm on a boat. I need to eat some more. I'm on a boat. I need to get more drink. Oh, look, the same shark is back attacking a random corner of my boat, and if I don't get there within 1 second, he's gonna break my floor. Again. I didn't like the... Like, I just wasn't into the gameplay loop at all. You know? It just... I don't know. It didn't hit me. The Morans. Oh, is it peer-to-peer, Rose? That's good to know. Peer-to-peer games are always painful. Especially if, like, you're all not living in America. Fuck you, I guess. Yeah, because you start getting the ability to get your own shit, right? I think that was one of the things that bothered me so much about it. Was, like, I was so excited to go to my, like, first island. And there was just nothing there. It was like, you gathered 4 plants. What do the plants do? They make dyes. I'm like, why the fuck do I want dye? I'm trying not to die. I don't care if my pants are blue or if my pants are green. I'm trying not to become deceased. Switzerland, that's right. That's where bddragon's from. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh! It's the Stabinator! Trixie, you have the 1-year badge now. I think you got that, what, last month? A month and a half ago? That's right, it's me. I can't get this, like, heavy eye feeling. It's like my body doesn't feel tired, but my eyes are, like, half shut, dude. Bonk. The what museum? You didn't delete your Wait, you deleted your Twitch? I'm literally scared to say that word out loud. The only thing that's making me feel like Light isn't fucking with me is the fact that reezo knows what you're talking about. For 2 months? Why do I not remember that? Oof. That move hit so hard, it tanked the frame rates. They put too many guns on it? Was it American? Was that an American boat? God, man, my eyes are just not waking up, dude. So it was like the first American. Oh, he's doing this shit. He's gonna trip on the ladder. He's gonna trip on the ladder. Bonk. $16.28? Jesus. I mean, at that point, is the museum just not made out of the ship itself? Like the ocean levels went down and we just built a building around it? Oh, you remember that? Yeah, you would, you fucking Wendigo demon. That rolled and sank immediately? Probably because they put wheels on it. Lots of air moves this match that are, like, actually landing as well. You gotta love a miscalculated ship launch. Just wonderful, they is. Absolutely gets my knickers up in a bunch. Bug. Bunk. Man, I can't focus. I can't focus. I can't focus. Quick, pick up the table from underneath him. And then hold it there. Wait for him to recover. There you go. Let's talk about Chuggus. What about Chuggus would you like to speak about? Is Kitty going to win this? My favorite Chuggus moment was the first time you got to witness Rousey car combat. Trixie! Trixie! I got a car on Fortnite for the first time this season. Last night. 2 games in a row. Two games in a row. Chug on, brother. Yeah, I saw you were at like 90% HP, and I'm like, he's gonna like this. So you know where they are to drive me now? I don't know where they spawn. They just happen to be where I was. And Lightable, this is the first time Lightable's been able to be in a car with me, and I could tell immediately that he hated it. He doesn't see the value. Trixie, the value in being that one driver in Gone from 60 Seconds, Nicolas Cage. Like, he doesn't play Fortnite enough to appreciate the Tokyo drifting I was doing around the Quickie Mart. Okay? There were 2 duos fighting. There were 4 people. I was hitting all of them. All 4 of them in one singular, perfectly placed drift. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. I was fucking these dudes up. No problem. Anxiety. Sounds like you need a chug. A chug jug. Oh my god, Kitty won! Uh-oh. Kitty go for the Extreme Championship? Ayo. I got something you could chug. I hope it's the chug jug. I love you, Cub. You did it, Kitty. You might have just secured your spot for the PLE. I'm pretty sure all the other Extreme people are going 1-2, so you might be the only one going 2-1. Me points? Ah, fuck. Sleepy. Yeah, oh my god. I was having a blast. I definitely stayed in the cars too long, and like, this new map is such fucking cheeks. It's such, like, the way that it's designed is just, it's just so bad for cars. There's barely any open spaces. Like, barely any open spaces. And for some reason, everybody has a balloon gun. So God forbid I get shot with a balloon gun while I'm driving and the whole car goes airborne. That's really, really obnoxious. There's only one balloon gun a match, right? I would assume. How come I run into it every game? every single match, dude. Like clockwork. Does it? Reezo! God, dude. My eyes are so heavy. Oh my god, espresso. Hey, at least you're not Skippy peanut butter. Oh, I need to go take a nap. I need to go be unconscious for a while. You know what I just noticed? All these guys are hairless. Like, none of these people have armpit hair. None of these people have arm hair. None of these people have fucking chest hair. Hi, Whiskers. I tried so hard. Oh, you came at literally the perfect time then, Whiskers. Bop, bop. Oh my god, espresso. I hope Minnie's here to see this. Wait, is that your underwear popping out the top? I wonder why that is, Alex. Like, there's got to be a reason. There has to be a reason. I can't look away from Espresso's little marchy march. I just want to know how Virus came into it. It was a Team Red versus Suck Boys thing, and somehow he ended up pink like Virus. What does that happen? It sounds like a boy band. This is still probably one of my favorite theme songs. My biggest hater? Oh my god. But it was supposed to be about the Suck Boys. Yeah. I wonder what that type of vest is that Shadow is wearing. Do they have that stuff in, like, real wrestling? Because that's, like, it's so skin tight. I just wonder what the material is. Alright. A little guy whose name? I love that little guy. What little guy? In this match? Damn, Pal's like, hey man, I am here. In the ring right now. So the one in the black leather is Frank Silva. And the one in the red is Palithus. Bonk. It wasn't even close. Nice. We have one character named Jay. His name is Jay Swervo. That's the guy with all the tattoos. Hey! Uza, you get to go on the board. Not only that, but I used your full name as well. Yuza Ho. Bonk. Thank you. Why am I so anxious today? I wonder if it's the lights. Number one. Oh my god, Whiskers. Whiskers! Whiskers, family friendly! Whiskers, why are those your emotes? Oh my god. Maybe. That could be it. You might be right. Small possibility. I like this song already. I don't like it anymore. Damn, Pala! Wait, what? I just noticed the Suck Boys thing on the back. Was that like an actual like sticker from the merch store to slap it on your back? That's fucking funny. We need more tag team grudges. It's more work, but it's funnier to see. Bunk. I just took it from the store. Is that why it's like foil? Really? That's funny. I was wondering where you got like a foil one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How are you doing? I'm incredibly anxious and I don't know why. Hi, Casey. How are you doing? Boop, 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 boop. I gotta give poor Boo another bath tonight. Pala, you are allowed to fight back. Thank you, Yuza. That's what I called out today. You want to talk about it? What do you have for lunch? Yeah, right, Grazer? Palace, he's doing fine. Bam! Look! Especially with his new buff. He has a 20% higher chance to... I said parry. He has a 20% higher chance to parry. Chicken word I can't pronounce. Got it, chicken words I can't pronounce. Is that like chicken nuggets? I like those. Oh no, KC exactly the same. Palathus is probably right. It's probably the energy drink and the soda that I just drank. You can just use your... mouth to sound out letters! I'm Mr. Whiskers, I live in the woods! Caw, I'm a bird! Fucking bitch. You can use your mouth to sound out letters. I fucking swear to God. I swear to God. No, that's a trap. If I try to pronounce that word and I say even a single syllable wrong, look, I will never hear the end of it. Streamer 101, you just don't even try. I will never hear the end of it. I'm a tree! My fucking God. Tortellini. Oh, tortellini. Perfect. Nailed it. I want to play Outlast. Casey, why do you make me think of Outlast Trials? What is the subliminal messaging between your kindness and the Outlast Trials? This is the Pala show, man. Pala is 2v1ing these guys. Sleep. Bonk. Okay, Espresso, let's see if you stay in the ring for literally any amount of time here. I'm like half expecting you to walk up, headbutt, and then just like walk back to tag. You walk in, give up. Okay, well, he's dead. Apparently that was all you needed was one headbutt. Nice punch. Are you okay, buddy? I'm dying. The pressed lump way feels... Oh my god, your foot. What's happening with your foot? I feel like I've been fighting off a depressive episode the last, like, 3 days. Obviously, I've been anxious all week, but, like, the last, like, couple days specifically, it just feels like it's been getting particularly heavy. So I feel like I kind of have, like, an episode going on right now, and it just hasn't registered yet. Because, like, nothing bad has happened in the last 3 days, and my brain is just, like... So... Hi, Sky. So, like, that's the thing. Like, I feel fine. But I could just... You know what I mean? I'm self-aware enough to, like, when I start to feel like I'm in a depression. Because it's a very, like, heavy chest feeling, you know what I mean? Makes me just want to stay in bed all day and, like, sleep. But I'm self-aware enough to know when there's, like, a specific trigger. You know what I mean? Like, to know when something has caused it or what's causing it or something like that. And I don't really feel like there's been one that justifies it. So it just feels like it's just kind of there for no reason. You know what I mean? Bonk. 10 headbutts in a row? You're fine, dude. Bonk. Pella! Where are you going? He's gonna reverse Espresso immediately. I lied. He's fine. He's fine. Hi, Char. Char! Char! Look what I did. I did a thing. I didn't know what to write. I didn't know what to put in. But I did the thing. Bonk. You know what, man? I have made zero fucking This computer company still hasn't called me, and now they're closed. This, what do you call it? What the fuck was I just about to say? What were the words I just said 10 seconds ago? What were the last words I just said? Fuck! Pokemon! I have made zero fucking progress with the new set of Pokemon. This morning, before I got out of bed, I got enough points to open 10 booster packs. So I opened 10 booster packs of the new Gyarados set. And I got 0 new cards. 0. 50 cards I got. 0 new ones. Zero. And I'm still, like, for context, I'm still missing 50 cards in the new set. I have 175 out of 225. I'm missing 50 fucking cards. I opened 50 cards and got 0 new ones. 0. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You talking about the Pokemon Pocket or the actual TCG? You okay, Frank? Frank! Frank! Bonk. To scam you? I don't spend money on it. They actually do a pretty good job at giving you cards for free. I'll give them that. Like, I've only been playing for a few months, and I have almost every set complete. So, like, as far as, like, predatory cell phone games go, I'm impressed with Pocket so far. For a card or two, and then I just lost interest. Yeah. So I kind of play Pokemon Go. I got really into it. My wife and I used to drive around and walk around and play all the time, but we haven't, like, she got out of it, and now I don't really do it as much anymore, because I was more of a thing to do, like, with her. But I am very, very active on Pocket. Like, very, very active on Pocket. But the, what's the word? I used to play it like PvP. I've given up with that. I will no longer do the PvP in Pocket. I just play it to collect the cards now. It's not even like that, and I do agree with you, Char, about the meta. But the part that got me was the RNG. I am notorious, like, you've only known me a little while, but anybody who's known me for a while, they'll back up my statement here. I am notorious for having the worst possible RNG at all given times. And the Pokemon Pocket shit has so many coin flip crap. I keep gaslighting myself into being like, you know what? Maybe it's better. You know what? I made a new deck. Maybe I can stomach playing some ranked or some PvP or something like that. And you just get paired against the same, like, 4 decks every single match. There's like 2,000 different Pokemon cards in that game, and you get the same 4 cards every single game, dude. Every single game. Coin flip, coin flip, coin flip, coin flip. It's just like, what's the point of playing ranked? There's no skill behind it. Also, hi, roommate. Do you want a wrestler? You know? Like, what's the point of playing a ranked game if you're not going to employ any type of skill? And you can't be like, this skill is in the deck building, because everyone's running the same deck. You know, you get the card that you need. Somehow they always draw a Misty on turn 1. You have no idea how. And then they win every coin flip with it. It's like, how? 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 It's crazy. Yeah, so you get the free 50 hourglasses espresso. Well, with the new share system, why am I always on caps lock? I finally extracted an Arc Raiders crazy spam of playing Monster Hunter, but you can mow down your buddies. What? I thought it was a PvP game. Look at this boy right here. Also, Dragon, I forgot to put predictions up. The predictions are up now. I'm not interested in PvPvE at all. If it was just PvE, I'd be all for it. I would have been there already by now. Game looks great. Graphics are amazing. Game looks clean as hell, but not into it. The monk is going down. I was curious when I made this matchup, baby, because you're a high flyer who doesn't like to stay on the ground, and Slayer is a submission character who tries to just keep you on the ground. So I was curious to see who would take it in an Iron Man. That's how this match became a thing. Would I die now? Whiskers, I love you. Were you a Destiny player? My wife and I... So Destiny was actually the first game my wife and I ever played. Well, like, besides Dauntless. Even then, we only played Dauntless, like, casually together. This is a rematch? Have I done this match before? That's awkward. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But, Destiny was the first game that my wife and I, like specifically tried to learn together. And we put a good amount of hours into it, I want to say. But, we eventually got out of it because it just felt very aimless. Like, go here, endless grind this. Go here, endless grind that. Go there, endless grind this. You know, and, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it. The gunplay was smooth. I liked the gunplay. And, like, the dungeons were fun, but I didn't really see a point. Yeah, you would hate it. One, toxic extract camber, and it would be curtains! Probably, Alex. When I play, like, survival games and, like, open world games like that, I get very, very, like, locked into knowing what's happening around me, but you can't account for PvP, right? So when I'm in a PvP mood, it's easy because I can expect PvP, but when I'm in a PvE mood, it's very hard for me to shift my brain from PvE to PvP. You know? Like, I can do one or the other. When you mix both, I don't enjoy it as much. My brain isn't keyed for it. Wait, is there a Destiny 1 and a Destiny 2? I don't remember. I just call them all Destiny. Bonk, 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 bonk. There's Destiny 2. Okay, that's the current one then. Yeah, the gunplay was clean, man. That was the main appeal to me as well, as I liked playing, like, the different classes, because I started off as a, warlock. And one of the reasons why we got into it, well, the first reason was because it was crossplay. The second reason was because a DLC just released that introduced, like, ice abilities, cryo, or whatever the fuck they call it. There's some stupid-ass name for it that, like, wasn't cryo, right? What the fuck was it called? No, the name of the abilities. Stasis, that's what it was. Stasis. Ice. Fuck off. Your stupid-ass, edgy Xbox name, dumb bitch. But I was so disappointed in the Warlock ice abilities. Because it didn't feel... It felt the same as my old Warlock. It felt the exact same thing, except my grenade was worse. So then I ended up switching to... Titan. Because Titan had a better stasis ability. But I didn't enjoy the playstyle of Titan. So then I decided to stop trying to be a wizard. And I ended up going with, the little fucker. What was it, Hunter? Very original name. And just sniping things, because, like, that's what I do. Bunk. But I feel like that was the class that kind of got me out of Destiny, because once you take away, like, the cool, unique aspect of, like, Titan, and the cool, unique aspect of Warlock, and then you end up just playing Call of Duty Hunter, it kind of pulls it away, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Uh-oh. That's a finisher, I believe. I didn't feel like I was doing anything interesting as a hunter. I was just running around and, like, Bop, 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 bop. Ah, I do my little dodge. Instantly reload. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. You know, and I just felt like I was playing Call of Duty, so. Hi, Squatch. I didn't feel like I was doing anything impressive, you know? At least when I played Warlock, I was, like, floating around and, like, making damaging circles and, like, exploding things and stuff and healing sometimes, and I was doing all this cool wizard shit. But as a hunter, I mean, I was just playing fucking McCree on Overwatch. Bop, 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 bop. Instant reload. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know, man. Just bored me. He just likes holding you, baby. Raids, but seems inventory lots away. Final shape. I don't know what final shape is. Another Saga or like Destiny 3? An automatic horse water? You mean like a sprinkler? Hi, Case. See a new Splinter Cell or Rainbow Six. Didn't Splinter Cell just get a fucking Netflix series? Pretty sure I saw that like a week ago and I went, the fuck? A Netflix series? Oh, fuck. Hi, Case. Case, I saw you streaming. Think float kind of like in a toilet. What? Your pasture is a toilet? If there was a Destiny 3, I would maybe consider trying that. One of the biggest turnoffs to Destiny 2 was the fact that there was so much DLC. You know, like the entire starting area was filled up. Literally the entire starting area was filled up with vendors that I wasn't allowed to use because of like FOMO currency. And it was overwhelming as fuck. Like, oh, that's a cool gun. What do I have to do? Oh, you had to play 4 years ago. Like, okay. Why is it still here? Why aren't all the seasonal vendors in one place? Yeah. It was very, very overwhelming to, like, a brand new player. You know? You saw a fluke. Are you playing Stray? Yeah, it was honestly just very, very, very overwhelming. And like my wife gets overwhelmed easily with games, so like she was cooked, I was cooked, you know, it just, yeah, exactly. There was just so many things, and like you look at the map and like you look at a world and there's like 74 different dots of like things you can do and stuff. Oh my god, baby, you're getting twisted up like a pretzel. You know, there's 700 different things, and it's just like, I understand that, like, players have grown away from the railroad, but, like, the railroad kind of exists for a reason. Some games need a railroad for the first few hours before they just throw you into the ocean and tell you to build your own train tracks in the ocean. Yeah, Marathon died on arrival, didn't it? I'm surprised that they haven't tried to make an extraction shooter that was just PvE. Like, I'm surprised that, like, no game company has, like, tried to do that. There's several? Are there? I've never heard of them. I still want to play DayZ. The fuck is this? Case. Baby, have you gotten a pin yet? Cheers. Because, like, I was watching some Ark Raiders gameplay the other day, and there's, like, a giant thing called, like, the Mother or something like that. And, like, the whole server came together to, like, kill it. And I'm like, that's pretty cool, man. I like that. Like, that's cool. Like, I like that. But I'm too nice for like PvE as well. You know, I tried playing Delulu on Fortnite with the Canadians. Never again. Never again. I ain't built for that. I ain't built for it. I walk up, I hear some little kid. Oh, look, there's a person here. And I'm like, oh, he wants to be friends. Shoots me in the face. I see another little kid. No, please don't. So I'm like, okay. Shoots me in the back. Third game, I load in. I land right on a gun. I pick it up. This other person lands right on a gun. I kill this bitch instantly. I'm like, hell no. And he dies, and he's on the ground, and he goes, why? Why? What have I done? Dude, why? Come on. Come on. And I just went, fuck, man. So I walked up, and I rezzed him, and he goes, thanks, I'm leaving, and he just walked away. And then I got mowed down by a different little kid, like 10 minutes later. I can't do it, man. Especially those like PvP games with proximity chat. Can't do it. Can't do it, man. I have such a guilty conscience, and I'm way too soft-hearted. All it takes is one kid saying, no, please don't. And I'm like, okay, you can live. And then they shotgun me in the face. There's like a 75% success rate with a little kid telling me, no, please don't. And then I die instantly. Fucking literally. Is it? I thought Marathon was like dead. It's like, Karma? What do you mean? What's it crawling? Yeah, exactly. I had like one positive experience in Fortnite in Delulu where there was this little kid and I killed him. And all he said was one word. He said, please. I went, okay. And I rezzed him. And I had a golf cart, so he gets in my golf cart. And I'm driving around blasting Tokyo Drift in my golf cart. Because that's what heroes do. And I pull up on this one couple that was shooting some car that drove by. I was chasing the car because I'm trying to get a car. I'm a menace with a car on Fortnite. Nobody drives the car better than me on Fortnite. Facts. And I'm waiting. I'm trying to catch this. I don't need the bet. I'm the best car driver on. Nobody drifts that car the way that I do. Lightable got the first experience of it yesterday. I was drifting around the Quickie Mart on Fortnite last night. And he's just hanging out the window shooting bitches. And I'm just perfectly drifting. Fucking around the market. Fuck. Oh my god. That's literally the first time I've gotten a car in this season. Like, I finally found a car. I was so happy. I was so happy. You haven't seen my skills. I don't have to, controller boy. I don't have to. I'm confident in my car driving. And that should be intimidating. Because I have zero confidence in any of my aspects. Zero confidence. But I am confident about my Tokyo drifting, okay? I got that e-brake on lock. I got the Robin skin. I have a Robin skin. Wait, who won? Slayer did. I don't know if Baby got a pin. Yeah, no, that was literally, I have so much more fun on that shitty ass game when I have a car, man. I have so much more fun. So much more fun. There is like, I don't know, man. There's an art to it. Because you can ram someone with a car and you can brake immediately and then hit the turbo and you can hit them again on the way down. That's the fucking funniest thing, dude. Oh, it's the funniest thing. You can juggle motherfuckers like you're playing Super Smash Brothers Melee with a car. That bitch will never hit the ground again. Ever. It is fucking funny, man. Congratulations, Rose. God, dude. And God, you know what speaking of having the most fun with a Fortnite car, you know what's the least fun? Getting a Fortnite SUV. Fortnite SUV just immediately makes everyone in the SUV sad. That thing is terrible. I'll still drive it, but I'm not gonna have fun. All right. You know what's weird to me is that Robin was in on that that season like 2 seasons ago. Robin and Superman. But not Batman, I thought was kind of strange. That was for dramatic effect. Blam! I love you, Virus, so much. Let's end the pain and here comes the suffering. Ooh, that's some dirty talk. God damn. In that cheek, right? I don't think I could ever mimic Lightable's accent. Maybe. I mean, I would have to practice, like, a lot. But him and I never use voice. Like, that's our special talent, is that we never use voice chat. Virus, is it bad that was absolutely what I was going for? You bitch. That's me. I can't believe, Oski, you held your character in your hands, Oski, and you didn't change this entrance. You had every opportunity, and you were like, you know what? This entrance can stay. Fun fact, this entrance is the same exact character as Pahtoonyah's. Same character. So the character with the blow-up dolls, same character. I hate hats. Oh my god. Confirmed. Also, guys, I'm just going to throw this out here yet again. We need more tag teams, duos, and trios for Season 4. We need more tag... Say it with me. We need more tag teams. Wait, I'm supposed to do it before. We need more tag teams. I like your glasses. I think the glasses are the best part. The subtle blue hints is, I think, what takes it. I'm pretty sure Light has a team. Team Slay would be massive. What's wrong with his glasses? I have to send Scar a sketch pad. The glasses help him see. You did. You absolutely did miss Espresso's little pink outfit. Where are my signs? They're random. Pay attention to the background. You'll see them. There's Oski's sign was right behind him. Do you see the Oski sign? Though you are right. That is a bit strange. Because I saw 2 default signs and 1 Oski sign. And I know for a fact... Oh, there it is. Right there. Catch those hands. Okay. It was right there. I was going to say, it's kind of weird that... Because I know he has 4 signs. And I know you have 4 signs. So why is there a default sign in the background? But I definitely just saw a Pokemon one in the background, so... Yes, Char. And apparently during entrances as well, because there was one in the entrance there. They're completely random. I don't even think I want to see that Espresso. Uh-oh. All right, let's take a look at the points. This song kind of slaps. What the fuck? Long as balls, though. Jesus Christ, like 6 minutes long. So we have 3 votes at 16K for Oscitater, and we have 3 votes at 13K for Char. So Oski is the fan favorite. Are you even going to say hi to me? Hey. 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 You going to say hi to me? What an asshole. Hey, Queen, what's up? Boo runs in the room and just goes straight to bed. Doesn't even say hi to me. Cheeseburger. That's a concussion too. You? Bonk. No, you're fine, dude. Look, you're a high flyer now. What's up, Queen? How are you? Everybody knows horse beats dragon. Have you ever seen Game of Thrones, Oski? Because I can confirm that that's not true. Having lunch? What are you eating? You know what I'm really, really, really craving? Pretzels. Like soft-baked mall pretzels. Don't get me started on Olive Garden. That was earlier. My parents are flying over to Ireland to come visit for the holidays. I am so close to asking them to go buy like a pack of like bacon and also pretzels from the mall and just bag them up, and I'm sure they'll be fine. What is it like? It's like what, 8 hours travel time, take or give? They'll be fine to eat after 8 hours probably. Like, more than likely. How long can you leave... How long can you leave bacon unrefrigerated for? Like, how long can the bacon be unrefrigerated? They don't sell bacon here, Queen! You know what? You know what would be a better question? Lightable. Lightable, you could be my meat daddy. Like, do you have pork belly bacon in wherever the fuck you live? Is there pork belly bacon, or do you hate fun? The shape doesn't matter. It's where it gets sliced off the pig. So American bacon lightable is from the belly of the pork. It's super fatty, which also makes it taste delicious. Irish bacon, because they're obsessed with health, which is a good thing. I'm not going to put that in a negative light. It is a good thing that Ireland is obsessed with health. However, they only get bacon from the back of the pig. Oh! Oh, Oski, you're about to get bent over! Oh my god, hide your baby dragons. He's done, dude. You are done. Oh, fuck, dude. Wow! Holy shit, I saw that coming. I fucking saw that coming, dude. I saw it. He dodged. You didn't miss. He dodged. He dodged your finisher and immediately finished you. Instantly. Like, watch. I'm waiting for the replay. I'm assuming the Superman punch was your finisher. Back bacon? Well, you know what? You could probably toss back bacon, but it would just, like, dent the ground because it's so fucking hard. It's literally like eating rubber. Right there! Did you see the dodge? That dodge, that one dodge just cost you the match. God damn! God damn! That's crazy. That was such a good dodge. That was like the... It is so rare that dodges do anything. Because usually the character dodges, they go, huh! And then they get clocked in the side of the head. But the fact that you dodged a finisher and then you immediately within seconds you followed up with a finisher that's insane. Wham! I said that too early. I'm sitting on a heating pad. I can feel my spine defrosting. It's starting to get fucking freezing here as well. It has been 0 to 1 degrees the past like 3 or 4 days, and Boo is like the most cuddly I've ever seen him. Like I said, he came into my room just now like a half hour ago, and the first thing he did was run directly under the blanket. Didn't even say hi to me. One of my favorite things about him being in the blanket is that you can just see his little tail sticking out. Seen that cutie in a while? You want to see him? Boo-boo. Boo-boo. He rolled around in a dead rat today. I forgot about that till now. Yeah, the same rat. Same rat. Or mouse. I'm assuming it was a mouse. So we've all seen a mouse, right? They're little things. They weigh like 1/10 of a pound. And what do you call it? My wife told me that he found a dead one in the field across the street. And he rolled around in it and got covered in black goop. So that's why I gave him a bath the other day, and that's why I was late to stream. Today... Ultimate husband moment. I wake up today, and I greet my wife, and she tells me, oh yeah, Boo was rolling around the rat again. And I went... The fuck? Like, what do you mean? And she goes, yeah, can you go pick it up? And I'm like, okay. You know, I've picked up a dead mouse before. I've dealt with mice traps before. It's nothing new, right? Not a big deal. What she didn't tell me was that this was like a deflated mouse. I think, no, he was small, but he was liquid. Yeah, flat. I'm kind of assuming he got ran over by the guy who mowed the lawn on Thursday. There's a guy who comes over and mows the field across the street from our house. So I'm kind of assuming he got rolled over a few times. Because, like, he was skin, and then all around him was just black goop. She left out that part. So I put a little doggy bag on my hand, and I'm like, here comes big ol' Rozzy to come clean up this corpse. You know? And I get to the mouse, and I'm just like, ugh. It is literally the Black Plague. Literally the Black Plague. Oh yeah, I was expecting him to fall apart, but he was in one piece. He was in one piece when I picked him up. So, you know, as a germaphobe, it was very exciting to lift up the Black Plague. I was very excited about it. Rick Ross, is that you? I don't understand the reference. I am not a smart man. Char, when do you want to play a game? Hold on. Lightable's grocery shopping for me. Hey! Nope. So you're wrong with that one as well. That's also not pork belly bacon. You want to know how I know, Light? You want to know how I know? That's the brand my wife and I buy. The exact brand. We have that in the fridge right now. Like, as we speak. It's not pork belly. It's just American. What they're trying to sell it as is streaky. Look at all the Canadian signs in the background right now. Holy shit, dude. There was like 4 of them up at the same time. The cut doesn't matter. It's the texture. And the flavor is much different because like American bacon is like 60% fat. Wildly unhealthy in comparison to Irish bacon. Wildly. Why is my mustache bothering me right now? I love fat! Trina, I love you. Hey, how'd your stream back go? I saw you. I lurked on you while I was busy. You were, like, trying to fix alerts or something. Lightable. Ataxium, what the fuck did I just witness? You leave Canada alone! Yeah, it's the Irish bacon is very, very, very tough. It's very tough and very dry. Whereas the American bacon is very fatty and very greasy and like less chewy. You need help, Trina, or did you get it sorted? Also, Treens, have you, fucked around with, like, StreamerBot yet? I was distracted. I can imagine. Light, man. Light, are you coming to America with me next year? You downloaded it. Have you fucked with it before? Was I the one who showed you StreamerBot? Did Trixie just kick him and get kicked at the same time? First time I heard of StreamerBot. Okay. Are you sure? I feel like I went over that with you. And let you shoot all sorts of guns? Nah, man. I'm not touching guns anymore. Unless I'm trying to show off to my wife. I'm not doing it no more, dude. The last time I used a gun, prior to the last time my wife and I went shooting, which was on our engagement, technically, I shot myself in the face. Yep. So, been kind of hesitant with guns ever since. I have anxiety and 0 memories. Let's go! Anxiety crew, same. Man, I really want to go to America and, like, see my friends and eat delicious food and, like, God, it'd be so cathartic. Oh, it'd be so good. I want to do it really, 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 really bad. Like, I've been thinking about it almost every day. I've been thinking about it weekly, how badly I want to go back to America. But I don't want to fly. It's like, it's such a cock block, man. When I think of flying, like, my heart just stops. I hate flying, man. It's like such a phobia to me. It freezes me upon thinking of it. It freezes me instantly. Like, I do not. I have a tremendous phobia of flying. Like, a tremendous phobia of flying, dude. I mean, if we use said gun to shoot me food. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, babe! I thought I read that wrong. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? How do you showing off to? Yes, you do. I'm fairly decent at sharpshooting, Squatch. I only like rifles and guns with scopes. I don't know what kind of Timu gun. Ironically, that's exactly why I got shot in the face. A little Timu gun. You're absolutely right. Lightable, I would love to take a boat to America. Unfortunately, it costs $5,000 and takes a week. So, that's never gonna happen. I'd like to go to the States someday too, but England as first. Where are you in, RJ? As a sentient ball of anxiety go. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that from you. Oh, me. I thought you said you were. Yeah, I only got into shooting, Alex, because my dad wanted to get into shooting. That's rough, yeah. I've had an actual legitimately, like, confirmed phobia of flying since 9/11. Because before 9/11, all I wanted to do was fly and look at the cool shapes on the ground. And then I discovered that planes could explode. And now I have a crippling phobia of flying. So, anytime I think about flying any amount of distance, I'm like, it's like every hair in my body sticks up. Hey, Glaze. Wait, what part are we hot for? For shooting me? Yeah, dude, a Squatch. So it's so funny. Like back when I used to go to the shooting range with my dad, because iron sights, I will miss every shot from every distance. I will have this gun pointed at my monitor, and I will miss it 7 shots in a row. And then you put like like any type of scope on it, like a red dot or like literally anything, and I'll nail every single shot. I cannot iron sight to save my life. I cannot do it. Cannot do it. 700? What? I would get on a boat to America for $700. I would throw a fundraiser up here on Twitch. Like a subathon. And I would absolutely do that. In a heartbeat. Like, I would go in fucking January. Shot in the face. Like, he's, no. Hold on, let me catch up. Ruined us all? It ruined me particularly a lot. You're a lot braver than you think. Yeah, but, like, I have control of my own body in your car, Maz. I can shield myself. I can brace for impact. I can jam the e-brake. If I'm in a plane, I can't do shit. I'm just a passenger. Like Jazz driving a car in Fortnite. I have no control over whether or not I'm gonna smack into a fucking Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Double's doing bullshit again. Panther, no! I've only used iron sights. I can't iron sights. So anyway, I shot myself in the face. So my dad, he likes to collect guns. He got really into collecting guns. He has like one of those like 10-ton safes in his garage that has like 40 fucking guns in it or more. It was 40 like 3 years ago. So he collects like old World War guns and historic guns and like weird guns and strange guns. He collects guns. And he found this gun that was like some type of plastic alloy or something like that. It was some really, really, really strange gun that he found for like $20. And he goes, hey, let's go try these at the range and see if they work. And I was like, okay. So I tried firing, I think, like 3 rounds, and it got jammed. And now I took a gun safety course with my dad. And with a hang fire, there's a specific like procedure you're supposed to do so that it doesn't go off in your face. And I sat there with my gun down range for like 2 minutes because I'm the most paranoid person in the world. I should also mention that these guns were see-through, so I could see the bullet. And I'm waiting, 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 and I'm waiting. Like, you're only supposed to wait, I think it's like 30 seconds before you, like, unjam it. I sat there for like 2 or 3 minutes, char. Just waiting. And I went, okay, it should be good now. And I took the gun. I took the gun. It's probably like the size of the gun. It was like a little Uzi thing. I took the gun and I went like this to go, because you know I had the... What the fuck? God damn. Toad, Bo, Perps. Oh, you came to the... We're listening to Chappelle Rowan. Oh my god, Raiders. What's up, guys? Wait a minute, Bad. I thought you only streamed on Mondays.
New follower.
Fuck. That's my follower alert, by the way. Just me blowing out profanities. You guys came at the perfect time.
New subscriber.
We were just talking about how I shot myself in the face with a gun.
New follower.
Fuck. Crimes before... I thought it said crimes before bed. I'm like, oh, you must know my wife. Fuck. We made Edgar Allan Poe today. Perfect, yeah. Wow. We're done with the Skippy peanut butter? There it is. Alex is down. I missed that whole second half. Thank you, Bad Street. I'm sure some crazy things happened, but I didn't see any of it. She sounds cool as hell. Yeah, she's one of those girlies who fall asleep to murder podcasts. So while I'm laying in bed, so I can never sleep. I'm pretty sure I'm an insomniac. So while I'm trying to fall asleep, I just get... So she's dead ass asleep. And I just get to listen to... And then the wife stabbed the husband 73 times in the neck and fed his body to the dogs. And I'm just laying there in the dark like... Fuck. Another argument for getting dogs? We have a dog here. Do you guys want to meet him? I know Trina does. We need more baddies? Wait, sorry. We need more baddies around these parts? What the fuck? God damn. We already have Moz, Reezo, Trina, baby dragons here somewhere. Probably doing nefarious shit. Anyway, so I was just telling a story about how I shot myself in the face. So you know those things on the side of guns that you pull back? I don't know what they're called. One of you nerds can hit me with the technical term. It's like the cool thing you do with the single shot rifles. You put the bullet in and you go, you know? So I had the hang fire and I had the gun and I turned the gun like this and I put my hand on the thing and I pulled it back like half a centimeter and the bullet went off. The bullet went off. Yeah, the pulley knob. Thank you. And the bullet went off the moment I had the gun. So I waited literally 2 to 3 minutes for the hang fire. Turned it so I could see the knob. Grabbed it. Pulled it. And it exploded. The gunpowder came out the side of the bullet. So the bullet was still in the casing. But the gunpowder came out the side of it. Bam! One-on-one, reezo's new outfit versus Pahtoonyah for the co-main event. This is how Mozzie knows it is love. Rozzy did I hated every second of it. And I complained the whole time. And I had like 87 panic attacks. I drugged myself so heavily to get on that plane. And I did not sleep a wink, dude. I think I took like 3 sleeping pills, I think. And still was awake for the entire overnight flight. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. A lot of airplanes 15 times. Did you come with? No. Well, you know what's actually ironic about that is I think I would get over my fear of airplanes if they would allow me to bring in a fucking parachute. I'm just saying. I don't have a fear of heights. I also don't have a fear of falling. I do, however, have a fear of hitting the side of a mountain at Mach fuck. But it's okay because I wore my seatbelt, Scoops. What the fuck is my seatbelt gonna do? And I hit a mountain at Mach fuck. What is my seatbelt gonna do? If they let me bring it, you probably can. How the fuck are you gonna get on a submarine? Reezo, do you know how long it took me to get your forehead right? And it doesn't even, I don't think it looks as good as the one that you originally made either. Very unlikely to hit a mountain though. If I hit anything, I'm gonna be upset. Have you seen my RNG before? There's a 99 out of 100% chance that, like, the plane isn't gonna explode. And it'll happen if I'm on it. I am the 1%. In a negative way. That explain? I don't know, man. I've proven it time and time and time and time and time and time again. There's like literally impossible for things to happen, and it'll happen to me every fucking time. Every fucking time. It is unreal, my RNG, man. Unreal. Yeah, that was the only enters I could see for her, Reezo, was the wacky flailing inflatable arm, man. I mean, probably is light. Have you tried? To get you over that fear? No, I don't want to get over it. I want to stay on the ground. I want to stay on the ground and not get off the ground. If I was meant to fly, I'd be born with wings. Ooh, I haven't seen that move before. Wait, did you make your guy a new moveset? I've never seen that move before. Wheelbarrow! Wheelbarrow arm drag! The fucking pahtoonyah emotes in the background. You know, Panther has a point. Do you have any peripheral vision with those giant wings? Also, what the hell is going on with your hair? Are those dreads? I always have a point. That sounds very Pike main of you to say. Is he gonna hit? Is he gonna hit? He's gonna... Nope. Hold up. Look at this excellent dodge by an unconscious Petunia. So here comes Muscle Mommy. Now watch this excellently timed dodge right here. She literally got a head full of muff. But obviously, this is a miss. God, the camera controls it. Oh my God, look at her face. This is obviously a miss. I don't see a way that this attack could have possibly hit. You know? I don't see a way. There's just, this move clearly missed. 100% miss. If you were to travel by water, you'd have gills that you don't mind taking a boat. Yes, I wouldn't mind a boat at all. A boat wouldn't make me... The only thing that makes me nervous about a boat is, like, maybe I, like, secretly get, like, seasick and I just don't know it. You know, how bad would it be if you're on a boat for 7 days and you're 3 hours in and you find out you get seasick? That would be terrible. Then you're in a prison of your own making for 7 days. Oh, I've got 2 points. Reezo. The Matrix, absolutely. How is this costume so epic and so... You don't... Hey, be nice. I like it. Why are these all songs I've never heard before? How long did it take you to make the runic pattern as the hair is the real question. Yeah, but like the thing is, if a boat sinks, I still have the ability to fend for myself. Also, thank you for trying to make me anxious. That's absolutely appreciated. But like, the difference between a plane and a boat is that the boat doesn't travel at Mach fuck. You know? It doesn't travel at Mach fuck. If something is wrong with the boat, like if it's on fire, I can jump out of it. If the boat capsizes, I can grab onto things and I can swim for probably a couple hours before I fucking drown, you know? There's life jackets, there's lifeboats, there's the fucking rings, I can fend for myself the best that I can. If you're in a plane... Alright, okay, RJ, I'm RJ, I'm gonna try to make Rezzy nervous. Alright, little troll man. If you're in a plane, alright, genius? You are strapped in with your little teeny seatbelt. You are going... How fast does the plane go? 500 hours? How fast does the plane go? How fast does a plane go? 500, 600 miles an hour. So RJ Vaders is going 600 miles an hour, okay? You hit the ground. What happens? Are you gonna run to the front while you're going straight down and you're gonna be like, get out of the way, professional pilot, let me see these 700 boop, 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 and save the plane? No, you're gonna explode at Mach fuck. You know, there's nothing you can do. Like, if I had a parachute, I would be a lot more comfortable. Because then my fate would be I would have a chance of surviving on my own. My hands wouldn't be in... My fate wouldn't be in the hands of a guy I've never met before. You know what I mean? It would never be in their hands. So, like... I'm not scared of heights. So, like, if I were to jump out of a crashing plane... If I were to jump out of it, I could parachute maybe to safety. There is a percentage chance that I would survive. But if I'm just seat buckled in, I'm dead. I'm gone. There's a 0% survival rate. Like, my ass is toast, you know? Whereas, like, with a boat, are the chances of you still dying tremendously high? Yes, you're absolutely right. That is a fact that is very obvious. I'm not going to swim to shore. However, the chances are higher than 0. You know, I have the capability to fend for myself. I can wait for the Coast Guard or a rescue helicopter or something. You know, it's not just spontaneous combustion is what I'm trying to say. There's a percentage chance that I am capable, or sorry, given the opportunity to attempt to survive. Are you saying on a boat you would go fight your way onto the bridge? Well, no, though. If the boat's going down, what am I gonna do? You know? Like, to prevent it from going down, I mean. Like, you're gonna be in the water either way. If the boat is leaking, the boat's going down either way. But like I said, there's life jackets, there's lifeboats, there's the life rings, you know. The fact that they're in constant communication with, you know, Mayday, 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 we are at these coordinates, we are at 7282, boat going down, you know, like rescue services will be alerted. Whereas you don't alert rescue services for a plane, you alert the morgue. And you're about to turn into instant cremation. You know? The boat, am I leaking? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, but again, there's no way you're not getting this. You're just trying to rile me up. There's no way. Again, if my plane goes into the side of a building, does the Mayday matter? You're not telling me where there are survivors, you're telling me where there are corpses. You know what I mean? I like being, I like having the opportunity to prevent to save myself. You know what I mean? You had to fight 10 sharks over 20 birds? Honestly, I mean, I would, Char, if my 2 choices were spontaneous combustion or fight 10 sharks, I would fight 10 sharks. Yes, Loki. You know why? Because there's a 0% survival rate for combustion. And there's at least a percentage survival rate for sharks. You know? It's not in my favor. There's a 99% chance the sharks are gonna eat me. But there's a chance. Razi with a life vest in the ocean, just swatting at sharks like mosquitoes. Who's still, sorry, spontaneous combustion. What I meant was implosion. When a human body hits a solid object at 600 miles an hour is the word I'm looking for. I apologize if I'm using the wrong terminology. Becoming mystified. Literally becoming pink mist. Like, 600 miles an hour is very fast. For reference, a lot of people die at 60 miles an hour. Or slower. Not attached to an engine the size of a building. Or hitting a building. For that matter. That depends on the landing, yeah. Like, I can see, you know, if they have a controlled landing onto a flat space, you know, obviously you still get injured, but it's a much higher survival rate. My fear is hitting something that is not a controlled landing. You know what I mean? That's wild. You guys are nuts. So many of you just throw your lives away. That's crazy. Well, there's rescue services. They would know that you're there. They're coming. It might, like, be a few hours. Randomly disappear? When's the last time that's happened? Boom, boom. keep... Oh my god. I'm not surviving. What do you mean? There's literally lifeboats on every single boat. That's crazy. That's crazy. When's the last time somebody died from a boat sinking? Two years ago. How? That's crazy. That's crazy. Really? Somewhere in America? That checks out. That checks out. Last time somebody died on a boat was as recently November 15th, 2025, when 4 people died after a boat capsized. So what you're telling me is there was a bunch of people locked in the boat, hidden. That's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. I'm not being smuggled into America. My god. You guys are fucking crazy. Oh my god, Queen. Tiny hands? Fucking what? You guys are absolutely crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy. This is like the worst chat for me to ever be in. Here I am like, I'll absolutely get on a boat. I'm scared of flying. And you guys are like, you guys should be scared of boats. Here you go, anxiety, man. Fucking Jesus Christ. Just get over it. Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. That's wild. Wild. On supper. All right. Do you know what happens when you die? Hi, Nightlog. Logitech is literally the worst company in the world. From play games with me to whatever the fuck this chat is. What are you talking about? So what if, when you die, you feel the pain of what killed you for eternity? Stuck in a stasis of the last thing you felt. Nobody knows what happens when you die. It's entirely possible. Would you still choose the wall? That's an actual fear of mine. That's an actual fear of mine. Glaze, what the fuck? By Rise, what are you talking about? What betrayal? Wait, have you drowned before, Espresso? You seem like you're pretty alive to me. You guys are crazy. I hate this whole conversation. I hate this entire conversation. Throw the match? Oh my god. Nightlog, I don't understand how he gets out so early all the time. Like, legitimately. Like, I have no idea how he gets out so often. The signs are there? Oh my god. That's whatever kills you? So I mean, that depends. If you die in a plane crash, what kills you? Do I come back as Spirit Airlines? I don't think that'd be a good existence. Does anybody here do mushrooms? Yeah, so... Nightlock. Oh, there's the first one. What's it called? Chris is going 3-0 right now. And he has the same height and the same body weight as Probe Daddy. He is also using the same moveset as Probe Daddy. And he's going 3-1. Probe Daddy not going... Sorry, 3-0. Probe Daddy is not going 3-0. Probe Daddy is not going 3-0. Same moveset, same weight, same height. The difference between Probe Daddy and Chris is that Chris is using the default stat set. Probe Daddy is using an enhanced stats that I improved for him the last time that he was on a losing streak last season. So he's literally Chris with better stats and 1/3 the win rate. Couldn't tell you why. Rosie, but what the fuck did I do? Hey, Unicorn, what's up? How's my stream going? It's okay. The last few minutes of conversation has been a little bit stressful, but you know we're alive. We're surviving. Unlike if we were to hit the ground at 600 miles an hour, where we would certainly not be surviving any longer. It's always for... I mean, in your case, Nightlock, it quite literally is. Nightlock has... He takes less damage. No, Probe Daddy takes less damage than Nightlock. Probe Daddy has a higher reverse chance and a higher kickout chance. And he gets eliminated before Nightlock 100% of the time. It doesn't... Is Minnie stuck? What's up with you, Unicorn? It's a good thing Pahtoonyah's not here, else she'd be going fucking crazy over the Unicorn. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. Good morning. Ben, do you know you have one of the best win ratios in the show right now? Boom. Warhammer Vermintide 2 is free on Steam right now? The fuck? Apparently Vermintide 2 is free on Steam right now. I tied Wednesday? I know, but you still have one of the highest win rates of the season. Thank you for a rating. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. You know what's actually funny about this arena is I've been really debating remaking it. Because, like, I'm a huge fan of my Monday arena, and I'm a huge fan of my Wednesday arena, especially my Wednesday arena. And at first, when I made it 4 months ago, I was like, I really like this arena. And then now that I've played this arena a bunch, it's growing on me the wrong way. She's too lovely. Yeah, but you tied, though. The tie doesn't count as a loss. Or the tie, rather. Yeah, I honestly, Espresso, I feel like it comes down to the logo. The logo feels a little bit, bland in comparison to the other two. And to make sure we both won? Oh my god. Well, it doesn't count as a win either. This doesn't count as a loss. The white? Yeah. Well, I wanted to make it the opposite of my Monday arena. My Monday arena is warm colors with a focus on black. And my Friday arena is cold colors with a focus on white. The idea behind it was to make it look like an asylum. Like, you'll notice that the fences are all white padded because I wanted it to look like a padded room. You know, the floors are all padded because I wanted it to look like a padded room. For the outskirts of the ring and for the ropes, I wanted it to look like electricity for shock therapy. And then the ramp is tiled to look like a doctor's office. You know? So, like, I wanted it to play off of that insane feeling, you know what I mean? Here comes your arena design. Have you made some as well, Unicorn? I'm definitely struggling with arena design as I'm creating more arenas. Like, it was a lot easier to make, like, a custom arena when I only had 2 shows, Monday and Friday. But now I'm doing monthly PLEs, so I need 12 additional arenas. Then I also have the Twitch arena and the Discord arena, which is this Sunday. Our Discord event is this Sunday on the Discord. There's the link here if you want to join. So I had to make 2 additional. So now I have 5 arenas and then 12 PLE arenas. So I need to make 17 distinctively different arenas. 17. There's not even 17 fucking stages. Stainless steel. I kind of did that with my Wednesday show. The Wednesday uses a steel look. The logo's provided, yeah. See, that was kind of what we did as well. We made our logos first. First, I wanted a brand, which is AWA. Then from there, we made Insanity. And then from there, we made Meltdown. And then all I know is I wanted one show to be warm and one show to be cold. Cool. Or whatever. That was the plan. Yeah, what the hell's a super show? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, she actually got it. I feel like whenever somebody dodges twice during an Irish whip, I feel like they always reverse at the end of it. I'm actually surprised that Rarius did well in the beginning and, like, he got the first few pins. Because since Rarius is a high-flying submission character, he typically does really, really, really well in the late game. He does really poorly in the early game. So the fact that he did well in the early game and is now doing poorly in the late game is surprising. Yeah. Literally, Espresso, anytime that I see someone, like, jump over the person twice, I know they're going to get reversed any second. Like, I know it's going to happen any second. Before the PLE. Instead of having, like, 16 consecutive matches, we split it up. Yeah, okay. That's definitely something that I've struggled with. Because, like, up until last week where I had to delete a bunch of people, we were struggling to stay under the 100 character cap. And then I had to add a 3rd show on Wednesdays because we didn't have enough matches to fit everybody in, and I didn't want people to miss out. Then I got stuck in the very unfortunate situation of all of my matches being multi-man brawls, which are just glitchy messes, I'm sure you know. You know? So, I had to create additional tag teams, or rather force my viewers to make additional tag teams, so that I could put 4 people into one match and not have it be a free-for-all, you know what I mean? Look at the ref, dude. Ooh, I'm really surprised he didn't reverse that. It's really not. Am I going to get 2K26? I mean, probably. I don't really feel like I have to get 2K26. The only thing getting 2K26 is going to do is make me have to rebuild everything I already have. And you know just as well as I do that 2K26 is just going to be a recycled 2K25. You know it just as well as I do. But yeah, I manage a roster list unicorn that has everyone's chat activity in it. And if somebody doesn't show up at least to one show in a 3-week period, we take them off the roster. That's the rule. You don't have to watch your match. You don't have to stick around. But if you don't at least show up once every 3 weeks, which is a month, you get taken off the roster. So we have pretty close, I want to say close to 20 inactive people right now. Squatch, I swear to God. I swear to God. Glace, you're in the PLE this month, dude. Did you see the preview for the PLE poster I posted earlier? Or showed earlier on stream? Yeah, but like, what extra moves are they going to add to the game that's worth me spending an extra, like, 120-something bucks? And then the amount, I mean, it took me 600 hours to get the show where it is now. I feel like the only thing that would convince me to buy the new game would be if they fix the bugs. If they actually improve the gameplay, which I know they're not gonna, but if they improve the gameplay, that would be a major selling point for me. Like, if character... Is she gonna get this? Did she just get a pin in the last 3 seconds again? She did. Buy game for Rozzy? It's still gonna take me 200 hours to rebuild all the characters. Like, even if I got 2K26 in what is it, March when it releases? You know, I would still have to rebuild 100 characters. All right. I hate when people that I want to raid like aren't on the game that I would prefer them to be on. You can't even like import. Yeah, exactly. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. The replays take so long, man. They legitimately take so long. I love Raar's outfit, man. Where the fuck is my chat? There it is. All right. YouTube, thank you so much. At least this Iron Man didn't end in a tie. I don't have to do the thing. I love you guys. I will see you. There will be no video Monday and Wednesday next week. It's just going to be the PLE next Friday, and that's going to be the start of Season 4 as well. I will see you guys then. Have a good night. Bye, 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 bye.